Yung Miami recently made some shocking claims online that have the internet buzzing. She spoke out against Diddy, saying their relationship took a serious turn after some troubling discoveries. For years, Miami had supported Diddy publicly and often talked about how close they were. But now, she says she's done keeping quiet, and what she revealed has people raising eyebrows across Hollywood. In a series of tweets, she hinted at betrayal and mentioned that she would never share her next man. At first, many thought she was just reacting to reports from Diddy's ongoing legal troubles. But things quickly escalated when fans started connecting the dots and speculating about deeper issues behind her anger. Miami also hinted that others in the industry might be affected by what's going on, mentioning names, leaked messages, and even references to legal proceedings. While nothing has been officially confirmed, her comments have sparked serious conversations online. What's clear is that she's speaking up now in a way she hasn't before. Whether it's frustration, heartbreak, or something else, Miami isn't holding back anymore. Fans are now asking, why was this all kept under wraps for so long? And what happens next? Reports are swirling that young Miami may have found out something serious shortly after starting to date someone new allegedly. This new relationship led her to take a routine health test, and what she discovered apparently left her shaken. Sources online suggest her new partner could be NFL player Stefan Diggs, though nothing has been confirmed. The two were rumored to have a brief connection some months ago, and now fans are putting the pieces together. According to internet chatter, the real turning point for Miami wasn't just Diddy's alleged behavior, it was what she reportedly learned through that health screening. Some say Stefan was the one who asked her to get tested, and once the results came back, things took a dramatic turn. The rumor is he quickly backed away, and that's when Miami went public with her frustration. Now, here's where it gets even more intense. Miami didn't just call Diddy out for betrayal, she hinted that several other people could be affected. As well, she's hinted at serious allegations, and fans believe she may have more information than she's letting on. Is this all about betrayal, health concerns, or something deeper? We don't know for sure, but what's clear is that young Miami is upset, and many believe she's preparing to reveal even more, possibly involving other names from the industry. While nothing has been confirmed, the speculation is spreading fast, and if even part of what's being said is true, this could turn into one of the biggest celebrity stories of the year. Let's take a step back for a second, because before young Miami even spoke out, there were already rumors floating around about Diddy's health. So where did all of this start? Well, fans first began raising questions during Diddy's recent court appearances. Many noticed that he looked thinner than usual, and some people online started wondering if he was dealing with more than just legal stress. At first, it was all chalked up to the pressure of his legal issues, but as time went on, and Diddy continued to appear noticeably slimmer, social media users started speculating that there might be underlying health concerns involved. That's when things really took off. Online forums and gossip pages lit up with unverified claims, with some users even alleging they'd seen medical records, though nothing was ever confirmed by any official source. There were also reports that Diddy was hospitalized earlier this year, and that only added fuel to the rumors. Again, it's important to note that none of this has been publicly verified, but the speculation had already reached a boiling point before young Miami made her comments. Her recent posts just brought the rumors back into the spotlight and made people start asking questions all over again. So, while fans are debating what's really going on, one thing's for sure: this story isn't going away anytime soon. Now, here's where the conversation really gets heated. Young Miami didn't just speak out about her own situation. She also hinted that there could be others in the industry who may have been impacted, and she even suggested that some of them were male celebrities. Once those claims started circulating, fans began digging deeper into Diddy's history, and suddenly, older rumors started resurfacing. Some people online started linking it all the way back to the late rapper Eazy-E, stirring up speculation about how far back certain connections might go. Eazy-E, who passed away in the mid-90s, has long been the subject of conspiracy theories, especially surrounding the circumstances of his death. Some believe his passing wasn't as straightforward as officially reported, and those theories have lingered for years. Now, with young Miami's recent comments, people are revisiting those stories and trying to draw new links, though none of this has ever been proven. There's also chatter online suggesting that several of Diddy's past relationships, both personal and professional, may now be viewed in a different light. And some fans are questioning whether past feuds or falling outs in the music industry may have deeper roots than we realized. Still, it's important to remember, these are just theories and rumors, not verified facts. While the internet loves to speculate, we have to take a step back and be careful about what we believe and share. One thing is clear, the spotlight on this story isn't fading anytime soon. And if Yung Miami decides to reveal more, it could spark even more conversations. Across the industry,
time too, we really didn't understand, AIDS. We just thought it was like a slow, death sentence in the hood,
Yeah.
But with him dying so fast, did you feel like it was like foul play because he literally passed a
For
month after
sure,
getting
bro.
admitted?
For sure. We all, when it first happened, naturally we thinking like, this got a gang. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's all we did. You feel me?
Yeah.
So naturally we was like, damn, it could be. But then when we start, after we buried him and all that, now you replaying everything in your head. You like, hold the up. Okay. The homegirl, one of the G homies' sister he been with for all these years, bro. Still was with her. We went and asked her. She don't got it. He just had a baby. The baby don't got it. We like, something ain't, you know what I mean? Like, something ain't adding up, So yeah, we all felt like that. We still think that way.
but things didn't stop there because fans started pointing out Diddy's reaction after Eazy's passing. A video has been making rounds online that shows Biggie Smalls visibly emotional and surprised by the news. Meanwhile, viewers noticed that Diddy appeared unusually calm and didn't say much at all. Some people felt his reaction was a little too quiet, maybe even cold. Of course, everyone processes grief differently, but fans definitely picked up on the moment. If you've seen the clip, let us know what you think in the comments.
Just with him, you know what I'm saying? He was just with us. We were just hanging out with him. And I didn't see, not expecting to see a stamp saying AIDS all on his body, but I couldn't see near sign, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Not even a sickness like coughs or nothing.
Now, here's where the rumors take a darker turn. Some people, dots between the past and present. Again, these are just theories floating around the internet, and nothing has been proven. What stirred the pot even more was when Yung Miami mentioned a list of alleged victims. That raised eyebrows, so singer Jaguar Wright also came forward with similar claims. She didn't give specific details, but she did say she believed Diddy had been dealing with a serious health issue and that others may have been affected. Whether these claims hold any truth or not, fans are now looking at past and present headlines through a whole new lens.
He actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up,
He did.
and he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that, and
Period.
he made.
Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable, G,
Come on,
in the game?
man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
So now it's looking like Yung Miami's claims may not have been so far-fetched after all. Let's talk about one of the first names she allegedly mentioned. Craig Mack. Fans will remember Craig Mack as the very first artist to sign with Bad Boy Records. Sadly, he passed away in 2018, and it was widely reported that he had been dealing with serious health issues before his death. According to Yung Miami, he may have had a complicated relationship with Diddy during his time on the label. She claims that Craig wanted to speak out about his experience, but was allegedly pressured to stay silent. While we can't verify those claims, what adds fuel to the speculation is something Craig himself once said in an interview. He mentioned being threatened by a powerful figure. At the time, most people didn't know what to make of it, but now, with these new claims resurfacing, fans are rewatching those old clips with a different perspective. Again, none of this has been confirmed, but it's clear that the conversation around Diddy, his past relationships, and former artists is gaining momentum.
Sitting there and talking to God, I'm like, Lord, I don't want to do this. But if it comes to getting ugly where somebody's going to be trying to kill me, I'm going to have to do something first or do something to prevent that from happening. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm frustrated. I really need your advice and your love right now.
Craig Mack, the very first artist signed to Bad Boy Records, sadly passed away in 2018. 2 reported health complications. His passing shocked fans and added another layer to the growing conversation about Diddy's past, but things didn't stop there. Pinkett Smith may have involved deeper issues than anyone realized. You might remember back in 2023 when Jada publicly revealed that she and Will had quietly gone their separate ways. At the time, the public assumed it was related to past relationship challenges. But now, Miami's comments have fans taking a second look at the timeline, while no names or specific details have been confirmed, and none of the involved parties have responded to these claims. The speculation is creating waves across the entertainment world once again.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
Most of us believed that Will and Jada's separation was due to the well-known situation with August Alsina and the public attention it brought to their marriage. But now, Yung Miami is suggesting that there may have been more going on behind the scenes. She hinted that Will may have been involved with more people than the public realized. Her comments have brought back some old rumors that had been floating around for years. Miami's claims have made them resurface online in a big way. Not long after, Miami mentioned Will in her posts. News broke that he and Jada were officially moving forward with a divorce. Fans couldn't help but notice the timing. Miami also brought up her close friend, Saucy Santana, adding even more fuel to the fire. According to her, Santana may have had a closer relationship with Diddy than fans previously knew. Industry, one name that resurfaced during all of this is Jane Dozeman, who testified in a previous case and claimed to have seen several celebrities at these gatherings. Her comments now appear to line up with what Miami is saying, though none of these claims have been officially confirmed by those involved. Miami also alleged that Santana may not have told her everything he knew, and that he was upset when she spoke publicly about his connection to Diddy, whether it's friendship, drama, or something deeper. This situation has fans talking, if even part of these stories are true.
Yeah.
Wow.
They do it to me.
Ooh.
Yung Miami.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
What she say about you?
She say a lot.
No, she don't.
She put my personal business out there. That's how I started Crucial Please, because she just kept naming multiple men that I was dating just to the world.
So you a cheater?
No, I was dating multiple men.
Looks like Yung Miami is finally speaking her truth, and she's not holding back. After calling out her former friend Saucy Santana, fans believe she's just getting started. According to her, more names could be coming soon, and she hinted that this is only the beginning of a series of reveals. She even suggested that she's releasing information gradually, which has everyone wondering who might be named next. The internet is buzzing with speculation, and things are heating up fast. Meanwhile, there's talk that Will Smith may be considering legal action against a media platform for what he feels was a violation of his privacy. If true, this could signal that some of these public conversations are crossing into dangerous territory. As a reminder, sharing personal medical information, especially without consent, it's not only harmful, but could have serious legal consequences now. The big question is, what's really motivating Yung Miami here? Either way, people are talking, and the entertainment world is watching closely. Let us know what you think in the comments. Is this a personal fallout gone public? Or is Miami really trying to shed light on a deeper issue? And don't forget to check out the next video. We're diving into the reactions from fans and celebs as this story unfolds.